So how else does a perfectionist show up in the world? Oftentimes people will think that being perfectionist just means that like you have to have your hair has to be perfect, or your makeup has to be perfect, you have to be perfect at your job, your house has to be perfect. For the guys out there, maybe your lawn has to look perfect. Your car has to be perfectly clean. And don't get me wrong, those are characteristics or tendencies of a perfectionist for sure. But there's more. Here's what else can happen is that we often think other people have to be perfect and that the world has to be perfect, or everything in your life has to be perfect. And this was the case for me because I needed the people around me to always be happy, 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 and be perfect, because when they weren't, when they were in pain, it was too difficult and too uncomfortable for me to witness their pain and suffering because I loved them so much, and it was just so painful. So I would just really like try to fix. I went into control mode, like fix. I did this with my kids for so long. Like I just tried to fix and control because I was in lack. I was in anxiety. So I needed my world to be like perfect all the time. And we know this is not realistic at all. So it's about going, first of all, recognizing this is a pattern for me. This was a pattern. And then it was, okay, how do I own that this is a pattern? That's the second letter of my program, POWER. And then what do I do with it? So I've created and cultivated a practice that I use so I can go inward and I can heal the inner child and I can heal those parts of myself. And then it allows me to have more space and more freedom, and it allows others to be as well.